Hey guys, this is Steven of Lake Norman Power Sports. You can always contact me, Steven, at lakenormanpowersports.com. The contact info will be popping up right about now. So give me a call. Email me, Steven, at lakenormanpowersports.com. Today we got a 2016 Commander XT, Octane Blue in the matte black. And it looks good. What more can I say? Kind of machine you gotta see in the sunlight too, because it's some next level. That's really nice. Close up of the Octane Blue. Matte finish. I was worried about being hot, but it's actually not hot to the touch. It's nice and smooth and matte. Doesn't show. Holds up a lot better. You don't show smudges. You don't show as the mud doesn't stick to it as well. A lot easier to clean. Look at that. Even the level of detail they put in the sticker. And we got Bighorn, Maxxis Bighorn 2.0 tires, XT rim, and we got the blue matching shocks. I don't know if the camera is really showing it, but the blue is a little bit darker than I think the camera's showing you guys. And of course the XT has the XT flares, mud guards. 4,500 pound Warn winch in the front, manual release off to the side right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Commander's like the kind of like the sporty but utility purpose vehicle, because you got 600 pounds of load capacity back here. And here's the really cool feature. I mean, you have a tailgate, you know, whoop-de-doo, but underneath that you have another level of storage. So plenty of storage, and this is the kicker. You open both of them up at the same time and take this out. You get a lot more storage, ton of storage. And of course you got this water resistant separator. It makes it easy to clean. Just pop it out, rinse it off like so. Just goes back in. I can actually, I'm doing it one-handed, but you can see how it goes right back in there. Pretty cool. And of course you got the 2-inch square receiver in the rear, so you can tow about 1,500 pounds towing capacity. Assisted dunk bed, just pull this guy right here right up, dumps on out. And you got TTI suspension. See how it hinges from the front? So that means the wheel goes straight up and down. There's no camber changes, no butterfly effect. Keeps you in a straight line, especially over rough terrain like rocks. Just see how deep that bed is. Actually pretty cool. Just close it like that. XT also gets this grab handle right here. Base model lacks this. Gas fills off the side right here. Little button right here, you press release that. Seats come out, you can take them out, sit around the campfire. Makes it easy to clean. Little latch right there you pull. You pull the seat towards you. There's actually a handle right here for holding on when you're trying to get the seats out. 4.5 gallons of glove box storage. And that's where you plug in the winch remote if you want to get a winch remote, wired remote. I tell a lot of guys, get the wireless one. It's actually pretty cool. Nice texture throughout for your feet, and you got drain ports throughout too for cleaning out. Nice and strong and sturdy grab handles. I know some other manufacturers who use like a T-handle, it kind of rattles. Kind of unnerving experience, really. Goes in like that. Commander XT. I love this color. Here you got mounting holes if you want to get a roof and all that. Texture feels really good. Air box is right underneath all this. Air intake, CVTs and all that are up high. Let's go ahead and sit in it. Adjustable steering. Little lever right here you pull. Knock it down. Analog and digital gauge, aluminum steering wheel. 2 keys, fast key, slow key. Black keys are fast key, gray keys are slower key. Digitally encrypted so no one can just jam a screwdriver and fire it up. So one click on is on with headlights on. One more click is on with headlights off. Of course you got high beam, low beam. 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, sport mode, eco mode, controls throttle response. DPS is your power steering. So you got 3 different levels of power steering for dirt, gravel, mud. And they all automatically adjusted to decrease the faster you go, so you're not getting too squirrely out there. Winch controls, the remote or the buttons for in and out. Gonna tell you need your seatbelt on before you can continue, but you got engine temperature, gas, even a clock. You can shuffle through if you want, you know, different things like trip, hours, and all that. And of course you got the analogs. I like to keep the speed right there. Well, of course you can cycle through. So if you want something else, RPM. There we go. I like that setup better. I like having the speed on top and RPM right there. And it's going to cycle, telling you seatbelt needs to be on. It's a safety factor. Of course you got the park, reverse, neutral, high, and low right there. Overrides for reverse to give you full power in reverse. Just hold it down and you get full power. All important cup holders right there. 12 volt plug right there, standard. Pretty much every Commander and Maverick. Place to put your goggles and water bottles right there. So let's go ahead and put the seatbelt on. Safety first. Always wear your seatbelt. Put the latch in right there. And just press the start button to fire up. Brand new engine, so we're going to take it pretty nice and easy. I'm telling you guys, having sturdy grab handles is important. It doesn't move. It's a nice, confident feeling. It's just the level of quality that K&M goes to. Like even on the seats, like you don't think about it, but when you go out there and go camping, or you know, go out there and ride, and you want to stop, and, you know, sit around the campfire. I know it kind of sounds cheesy, but it's nice that the machine's already got the seats built in, because you'll have the nicest seat at the campfire, and just pop on out, just pop them on back in, and when you're done with them, so you don't have to carry like those little folding chairs. Those folding chairs are not comfortable. So it's nice little details I like about that, you know. But gear selector right here, pretty simple, standard stuff. Put in reverse right there. We'll do some basic riding around. See, I want to see what power steering we got. There we go. Alright, pretty simple. So we got DPS minimum, DPS medium, that's middle of course, and DPS max. Kind of like to drive around on that, especially on concrete and asphalt. The minimum or the smallest amount of power steering you want to use on dirt. You know, just fine tuning. Some people will like power steering full blast all the time. Some people don't even like power steering. But it's nice to be able to adjust it on the fly. It's digitally encoded or digitally done, so it's actually an electric motor that spins it instead of hydraulic pumps that some cars use. But yeah, we're in eco mode. And get a little green light right there, let you know, hey, you're in eco. So we're going to go for a little ride right now. Huge fan of this Commander. See how easy power steering is? That's max too. I mean, have some movement to it, but that's awesome. So you want to be moving moving the power steering when you're moving. We can see how easy that is. So here's what we'll do. We'll just quick little blast. Sport mode tells you got sport mode activated. A little light right there tells you got sport mode. Can't really see it, but it's right there. So here we go. Nice and simple. High beam, low beam right there. Dual throw it in 4-wheel drive. Get a little light right there, it tells you you're in 4-wheel drive next to the high gear. And it's got a Viscolock QE quick engage. So let's say, for example, it's automatically going to lock it in for you. So let's say this wheel gets stuck on a rock. It's going to detect that automatically and send the power automatically to that wheel to get you over that rock or stump or whatever you're caught on. And it does it all for you. Beautiful thing about Viscolock. But 4-wheel drive, pretty easy to steer. It's like it's nothing, you know. Don't have anything like extravagant I can test it on, but I got a little block over there we can ride over again. It's nothing major. Automatically does the power for you. K&M actually used to have a little Viscolock QE tester set. It was actually only for the ATVs. This is before the side-by-sides came out. And it was actually a pretty cool system. Basically, you have rollers. You have 3 of them. One there, one back here, one back here. You have this one piece right here with a tall block of there's metal, but it's like rubber on it. And they would have you ride up on it. Show people, hey, this is how Viscolock QE works, and that one wheel will get you right over the wherever you were stuck on, because it automatically sent the power over. And over the years, the Viscolock QE system got a lot more responsive. It used to require like a quarter, it actually require a half turn, then it was a quarter turn. Now it's like instant. You have the power instantly, which is a huge factor when you're stuck on a log or out in the woods in the mud. But I wish I had something like that I could show you guys. I wish K&M brought that back, because it's actually a pretty cool system. I mean, I could show you on it, but it's kind of small. It's made for ATVs. But Viscolock QE really does work. And I like how you just push a button, no thinking required. It just works. Just want to give you guys a shot underneath so you can see what we're rocking with underneath the vehicle. The Commanders are like sporty, powerful machines, but yet they still have purpose. You can haul stuff, tow stuff, because like the Maverick, you need to buy the accessory to even get the tow hitch. And this is a huge factor. You can put stuff back here, camping gear, whatever you got. It's 600 pounds it can hold. They have a dunk bed already assisted. Guys, give you a wide shot with dunk bed open. Here's a little neat, interesting fact about how Can-Am does their engine layout. Because other manufacturers actually put the engine all the way in the back. The problem with that is that all your weight's in the back. So if you're jumping, even going around a bend, like a turn, the back end will swing away from you. See, the Can-Am did, they put the engine, it's not smack dab in the center, it's more back, but put it right there so you have better control around the turn.